I did not go to the grocery store, so I am using what I have in the pantry to make dinner, and I have enough ingredients to make taco soup. So that's what we are making tonight. We like the fajita seasoning way more than taco seasoning, so I'm going to put the fajita seasoning in as the meat browns. I think it just gives it more flavor. I know that some of it may drain off, and if you don't own one of these, what are you doing with your life? Just on a side note, this is my first time ever trying to make sourdough starter. So I have 2 of them here. This is day 5, so we'll see how it goes in 2 more days. Unfortunately, there's no onion in this taco soup today, but cry me a river, you get what you get and you don't pitch fit. When I'm finished browning my meat, I will go and deglaze the pan with my soup, with my broth. I turned the heat down. Now I'm gonna deglaze the pan with some beef broth. Smells so good already. I'm gonna use 1 whole container of beef broth. So this is the 32-ounce container. We took 1 package of the fajita seasoning and we browned it with the meat. Now I'm gonna add an additional packet because we have a lot of soup in here now and we want that flavoring to disperse and marry with all the other ingredients that we're about to put in. We're gonna let that dissolve and get all flavorful in there. I have diced tomatoes with green chili, so we're gonna add that. Because this is gonna be a soup, I'm not gonna drain it. I'm also adding in fire roasted green chilies, a can of that, because that's what I have. I love green chilies. I think it is so good. I also have a recipe for green chili chicken enchiladas that are so good. Now we're gonna add some white corn. I am gonna drain my corn just because I think the water in the corn has a very interesting flavor and I don't want that in my soup. I don't know about you, but I like white corn way better than yellow corn. No idea. But can we talk about how good this is looking already? All of those friends are marrying together, getting to know each other. Now we're going to include some black beans. The black beans I'm going to drain and rinse before I pour them in there because it has this very dark, goopy, like gravy, and I do not want it to turn my soup like a gray color. We've drained and rinsed those beans as much as possible. I mean, there's gonna still be a little bit, but that's okay. Looking good. I've turned it down even lower. I'm just gonna let it simmer. I am gonna go in and add some garlic powder. Put as much or as little as you like. I'm gonna add some black pepper. Okay, I really wish that I had the pepper that was like automatic or it was like, I need to get that. I've seen that on TikTok Shop and I need to get that. Sadly, we don't have tortilla chips, which I like to crunch up on the top when we serve it. I'm gonna have to use the crunchy taco shells that we have. I'll bake those, let those get crispy, let those cool off. I'm gonna do that as this simmers, okay? We've covered her, we're gonna let her simmer on low. We're gonna keep checking back, making sure that nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pan. This is what it looks like. If you don't like really brothy soups, you could add a roux in here to thicken it up, but I am not gonna add one. Let's plate this up. Do I have really nice dishes? Yes. Do we use them? No. We're gonna use this 50-cent bowl from the Walmart because I love eating out of this. I think it's a really good soup bowl. If you needed any more proof that I need to go to the grocery store, this is all the cheese that I have. And I did find this sad state of affairs in here. Why my husband put only that much back, I have no idea, but I'm honestly thankful for it. You may also put jalapenos. I am a military wife and my husband has a night flight tonight. So this soup will be ready for him when he comes home tonight, but I am going to eat my soup and then I am going to watch When Harry Met Sally. Let me know below if you have ever made taco soup and what you put in yours. I love you guys. Toodles.